And it wasn't even like it was a bad knockout necessarily. Or sorry, it wasn't even like it was a bad knockout. I meant it wasn't even like a bad performance necessarily from Fiziev. It was a one-shot KO. You know, I can't really say that was a bad performance from him. He was winning the first round, and landing on Ruffy in the first round, which I think Ruffy also was landing too. But a lot of the times, I'm not gonna lie, Ruffy was a little bit gun shy. And I had a feeling that KO was coming, but not because Fiziev is bad, but just because this matchup, right? Like this matchup, I kind of knew Ruffy had an edge in the striking in this matchup. But again, not because Fiziev is bad, it's because of the matchup. So when I look at Manuel Torres, what is this matchup, bro? Do they want him to get killed? Like, I'm being serious, bro. I'm trying to be serious, but it's like, it's funny. Fiziev is a great bro. He's a great fighter. He fraud checked Ignacio Bahamondes. Who Ignacio Bahamondes fraud checked Manuel Torres at one point when Manuel Torres was on his when it was on his run. But the thing about Fiziev, bro, is like, again, styles make styles make matchups. Whoa, I forget how bad Torres' defense is. Fiziev has a chance, but styles make matchups, bro. And Torres has some insane power that, like, that just I just feel like Fiziev coming off of one knockout. That was his first time getting knocked out. No, he got knocked out before. Magomed, first round. Okay, that's the thing, man. That's the thing. It's like Torres is a first round merchant. And I feel like Fiziev could be good in that first round, but I feel like Torres could find his timing in this first round just because this matchup, bro. 5'10 versus 5'8, and Torres has the reach advantage. He's going to look bigger in that octagon, too, at 155. Torres doesn't look like a 155er. I'm going to be real. He really doesn't. Not saying Fiziev looks small, but, bro, again, it's matchup, bro. Like, I'm not trying to. Like, Fiziev does so much things well. Manuel Torres has a lot of mistakes, but the matchup is like, it's fucked, bro. How can I pick Fiziev coming off that KO against someone like Manuel Torres who's younger and coming off of steam? He's younger by 2 years. Manuel Torres is only 31. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Man, can Fiziev do it? I don't even want to overthink this. Like, I kind of just want to pick Manuel Torres. I'm not even joking. Like, bro, why? Can y'all tell me why would you pick Fiziev? Like, why? Right? Momentum is down. Momentum is down. Fiziev still possibly is that same type of fighter, but when you look at it like matchup wise, look at the fights he's lost. Look at the way he's lost. Look at the strikes that he gets hit by. Like, Manuel Torres is gonna is gonna fucking land. Fiziev would have to like reverse knock him out in the first round, or else I think Manuel Torres takes it, bro. And I'm not saying. I just don't. I don't see Fiziev taking the 3 rounds. Not because he doesn't have the stamina, not because he doesn't. I just see him getting knocked out in those 3 before he could take it even to the third. Honestly, Fiziev is good, bro. He's a good kickboxer. He has good setups, but Manuel Torres is just so physical. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I think Manuel Torres' physicality literally just takes over. And it's not like he doesn't have technique either. He does. I'd say the worst thing about him is his defense, though. But, again, I feel like his offense is so great, and Fiziev is in a terrible position right now where, like, I think Torres could go in there and just stun him. It sounds. This is my, like, worst take of all time. Because it sounds terrible, but once y'all see it happen, you're gonna be like, oh, like, yeah, I could have seen this happening. Like, this looks bad. Like, this don't look good. Manuel Torres does have stamina problems though. So then again, third round, like I said, fiziev would have to win in the third round or it'd be a decision. I don't see it though. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see it. Manuel Torres hasn't. By the way, Manuel Torres, out of all his opponents, fiziev is the best one. I feel like that's a good thing for Torres. Maybe I'm coping. Maybe I'm coping. Maybe I'm coping. But like, I feel like it's a good thing for Torres. He's getting his best opponent in his resume. Obviously, a fight he wants to win. Same thing with fiziev. Obviously, a fight he wants to win, but there's way more pressure on fiziev because it's, bro, you're 4 out of 5, and you got knocked out pretty bad in your last fight only 4 months ago. It was a quick turnaround, and I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I feel about that. What was the? Let me see something. He fought Ignacio, won in 2025. He fought Justin Gaethje in 2025. He had 2 fights in 2025. This is gonna be a second fight in 2026. Technically, he came out better, right? Against Ignacio Bahamondes. By the way, in a fight I think I got wrong. Yeah, I had Bahamondes. Listen, it's gonna look like I'm a fiziev hater and shit. I'm going on Manuel Torres. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Cause it's like, bro, it just makes more sense to me, you know. Than Fiziev's decision. It's something I could see in Fiziev, a decision. Fiziev's a great fighter, but uh, I see a KO more because I see more openings in Fiziev. If you watch this video, I'll link it in the description. If you watch this video, I called this to the T.
Like throw off combos and shit. Okay, you got 2 minutes and
Like I literally called this shit to the T. I said it was gonna be a second round KO, and Fiziev was throwing good strikes, but that lead hand I wasn't liking. That orthodox. I should see if Manuel Torres is. Oh, Manuel Torres is southpaw. Wait, wait, what? This might be bad. No, I'm playing, but his straight right hand, I mean, for a southpaw is pretty not that bad. It's just interesting though. I feel like orthodox versus southpaw. Oh, Fiziev is south. Oh, Fiziev is switch stance. That's what I'm forgetting. Yeah, he's getting knocked out, unfortunately. In orthodox, he leaves his lead hand too low, and I think even if he switches southpaw, that with Manuel Torres being southpaw, I think his lead hand will still be low on the other side, being southpaw. Southpaw versus southpaw. It's more of a battle of the dominant hand, the left hand, more than anything, and angles off of that too. Fiziev has decent footwork, and he actually backed up Ruffy. It's interesting to see what type of um, adjustments he does after this fight in just 4 months. I think one of the things about Fiziev he did wrong in this fight was just standing too frontal. Like he was just waiting to get hit. And the thing about Manuel Torres is that I think he'll probably rush the fight in this instance. I don't think he wants to sit there boxing with Fiziev. But even if he does, he might look pretty decent. I don't think Fiziev is going to be on the front foot this fight again, just because he's too frontal. I think he's going to try to stay in the center. And I think Manuel Torres is going to do the same. It's going to be an interesting fight, bro. It's going to be an interesting fight. It's going to be an interesting fight. I mean, I think obviously the grappling aspect goes towards Fiziev. What are these odds, by the way? We haven't discussed these odds. But I think if Fiziev does grapple, you know, it's obviously I would lean towards him. But we just I would hope that's his game plan, especially not grappling Ruffy, who he should have grappled, by the way, coming off of a loss against BSD. But Fiziev trusted in his striking, and that's probably maybe part of, you know, the failed takedowns with with Justin Gaethje, I have to recollect my memory with this Ignacio Bahamondes fight. I think this was just a kickboxing match. I don't think there was that much takedowns. But I would like Fiziev to come with a grappling heavy approach. What are these odds? Near even odds? Whoa. I respect it. Yeah, near even odds actually sounds right. Because Fiziev, even though he's in this position of his career, I would still put him at -115. I would too. I would too. Manuel Torres should be an underdog, yo. I would not take him at -105. Give me fucking +110 or +115, please. I'm gonna go Manuel Torres. I don't like the position Rafael Fiziev is in. I don't like the matchups he's getting. Wait, wait, wait. It's a 5-round fight. Wait, I can't end the video. Hold on. It's a 5-round fight. Oh, Manuel Torres might be fucked. Fiziev has to survive, right? Survive the first two. I don't see Manuel Torres' gas tank getting any better at 31. I just don't. Not because, well, maybe a little bit better, especially since it's his first 5-rounder, right? I think maybe a little bit better, but not a 5-rounder better. not 5 rounds. I don't know. If Fiziev puts up the pace and he grapples, oh, it's gonna be a tough night for Torres. It's gonna be a tough night because I think once Torres gets up, he'll become sloppy and less, or he'll become more predictable. I actually might go Fiziev, but this is one of those where Fiziev has to fight the fight of his life, literally. I think he has to fight the fight of his life. He's win against a taller fighter, Ignacio Bahamondes. I might be convincing myself right now. Let me know what you guys think. Let's discuss it. We still got what, a week away. Damn near 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days away. Let me know what you guys think. 4 days away. I feel like going Fiziev, but I just don't think at this point in time, like I said, he could pull off the best win of his life. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.